What's going on, guys? This is Joe, and I am back once again for some more prize pack openings. There were a lot of sets that came out towards the tail end of 2017, and so we have a large backlog of packs to open, and so we are fixing that right now. So the order that I just picked these up in is the order we're going to open them in. We're going to start with some Elon packs, and we'll move into some more fun stuff as time goes on. Let's zoom in so you can all see. We're going to start with a Vicious Conquistador pack from Elon. Hopefully we can open some good stuff. We were on a bit of a streak. We had a little bit of a dip the last time we opened one of these sets of prize packs, but let's see how this one works out for us today. We start with the Legion's Judgment, Skullduggery, Ixali's Keeper, Tishana's Wayfinder, Prying Blade, Headstrong Brute, Kinjali's Caller, Stormfleet Pyromancer, Spreading Rot, Stormfleet Aerialist is our first uncommon in the pack, Vicious Conquistador, there you go, is the second, and a Chart a Course is the third, and our rare or mythic is we have a foil, uncommon, in Makeshift Munitions, which means that our rare or mythic is a flip card, which is kind of cool. The foiling pattern on this is okay. The card's also just okay. But there's a foil Makeshift Munitions, foil uncommon. And our rare is the Conqueror's Galleon. I love the art on this card. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is a 2/10 creature, and it flips into a Conqueror's Foothold. By the way, I may have spoken incorrectly. It's a 2/10 vehicle, not automatically creature. But anyway, then it flips into Conqueror's Foothold, which does a bunch of fun stuff, and also continues the amazing art. Behind that, we have one of the flip tokens and an illusion token. Gorgeous art. This whole pack had some gorgeous art in it. Look at that. Look at that. That's fantastic. Okay. Our next Ixalan pack is another Vicious Conquistador. Would you look at that? Okay. We start with a Rummaging Goblin, Sunriseseeker, Shore Keeper, Ravenous Daggertooth, Siren's Ruse, Jungle Delver, Raptor Companion, an Ancient Brontodon, Pounce, great card, Prying Blade, Steadfast Armasaur is the first uncommon, also a fun card, Grim Captain's Call, and a Drover of the Mighty. And our rare or mythic in this pack is an Arguel's Bloodfast, another flip card. That's interesting. And it flips into the Temple of Aclazotz. That's what Arguel's Bloodfast flips into, the Temple of Aclazotz. Behind that, we have another flip card, or flip token, and a dinosaur token. Very, very interesting. Okay, 2 more Ixalan packs to go from this grouping. We have a Fire Shrine Keeper pack next. And we get a Sun Crowned Hunters, Vampire's Zeal, Deadeye Tormentor, Sure Strike, Shipwreck Looter, a Commune with Dinosaurs, Grazing Whiptail, Duress, Unfriendly Fire, Ritual of Rejuvenation, Vineshaper Mystic is our first uncommon, Glorifier of Dusk is the second, and a Stormfleet Spy is the third, and our rare or mythic is a Bishop of Rebirth. I like this card a lot. Not super valuable, but it's a cool card. Behind the Bishop, a Plains, and a Vampire token. Like I said, 1 more Ixalan pack left. It is the Slash of Talons / Watley pack art. And in it we get a March of the Drowned, Nest Robber, a Shining Aerosaur, Ixali's Diviner, Depths of Desire, Anointed Deacon, Pirate's Cutlass, Vanquish the Weak, awesome card, Jungle Delver, Ancient Brontodon, Belligerent Brontodon, which is our first uncommon. Getting a lot of similar names and rhyming names and stuff out of these packs. A Lightning Rig Crew, and a Dire Fleet Captain. And our rare or mythic is a Legion's Landing. That is 3 flip cards out of 4 packs. That is hilarious. But this card is fantastic. If you have not gotten a chance to use it, I recommend it. It's a good time. And Legion's Landing flips into Adonto, the First Fort. Awesome, awesome card. I love it so much. You like 1/1 vampire creature tokens with lifelink? You can make them forever. We have another, obviously, flip token and a treasure token as well. After Ixalan, we move on to Rivals of Ixalan, and we have 2 of those as well. So, we start here with the Brinestorm. Why did it open like that? Anyway, I call it the Brinestorm card. It's the Brainstorm Merfolk. We have a Fanatical Firebrand, Swaggering Corsair, Sanguine Glorifier, an Aggressive Urge with some gorgeous colors on that card. Canal Monitor. I wanted to say Cabal. That is not a B, that is an N. That is Canal Monitor. Impale, awesome removal spell. Evolving Wilds. Buccaneer's Bravado. Bombard. Pitiless Plunderer is the first uncommon. Foul Orchard is the second. And a Pride of Conquerors is the third. I don't know if you can quite tell by looking at it, but that text looks pretty double printed. Anyway, our rare or mythic in this pack is a Silverclad Ferocidons. Interesting. Not super valuable, but it is a big, beefy dino. Behind it, a foil uncommon in the Daring Buccaneer. Nice. The foiling pattern's just okay, but it's a foil uncommon. I'll never complain about that. That's pretty cool. So there you go. A Daring Buccaneer in foil, followed by a Plains and a Treasure Token. One more pack of Rivals of Ixalan before we move on to non-standard release sets. This is a Moment of Craving pack. Come on now, there we go. Okay, we start with a Sun-Crested Pterodon, a River Darter, Goblin Trailblazer, Dinosaur Hunter, Hunt the Weak, awesome art on that card, Vampire Revenant, Sworn Guardian, Colossal Dreadmaw, Luminous Bonds, fantastic removal spell, Dark Inquiry, Jungle Creeper is the first uncommon, Raging Regisar is the second, 2 gold uncommons in a row, and a Shake the Foundations. And our rare or mythic in our last Rivals pack is a Paladin of Atonement. Sweet card, once again, not super valuable, but there you go. Behind the Paladin, a Plains and a Saproling token. We move on to the fun, the hilarious, the very enjoyable Unstable. We opened quite a bit of Unstable. If you didn't get a chance to see it, you should totally go check it out because we got some sweet stuff. But let's see if this single pack has anything crazy for us. We have a Defective Detective, Squirrel Dealer, Shaggy Camel, Magic Word, a Feisty Stegosaurus, Chipper Chopper, Hoisted Hireling, Gnome Maid Engine, Proper Laboratory Attire, Gimme 5 is our second uncommon. I missed it with the laboratory attire. And More or Less. And our rare or mythic is a Split Screen. I actually like this card a lot. Splitting your deck into 4 and showing off the top card of each deck, each library, and then you can choose from them. It's an interesting card. I don't know that I got a chance to use it in Limited, but it's a lot of fun. We move on to a Forest, and one of our contraptions is a rare contraption in Duplication Device, which means that the one behind it is going to be of lesser or equal, so we didn't get a mythic one, but that's fine. It is a Thud for Duds. That is an uncommon contraption. And the foil token, as they all are, this is an Unstable specific dragon token that you get from the Sword of Dungeons and Dragons, which is why the character sheet for the dragon, or the stats for it, if you will, is behind it. And on the back, you have Dungeons and Dragons inspired by the hit Magic card, which I'm sure makes some people upset. I think it's hilarious, and the art is fantastic. So there you go. I love this dragon token so much. Last but not least, we saved, hopefully, the heavy hitter for last. We have an Elish Norn Iconic Masters pack. We've had some good luck with Iconic Masters, not to lie. So let's see what kind of sweet things we might be able to get out of Iconic Masters. We have a Hammerhand, Doomed Traveler, Mnemonic Wall, Keldon Halberdier, Foul-Tongued Invocation, Lead the Stampede, an Aerial Predation, Iona's Judgment, Phantom Monster, Dragon Bell Monk, Fogbank. Love me some Fogbank. That is our first uncommon. Mind Crank is the second. Fogbank, Mind Crank. Seriously, it's like rhyming names all over the place. Obviously not counting Unstable, because that's kind of the idea. And an Angelic Accord is our last uncommon. Our rare or mythic is a Grove of the Burn Willows. That's something. That's fantastic, and the art is gorgeous. There's also a foil in every pack, and our foil is I just complimented this card. It's a foil Fog Bank. I actually don't know what this is value-wise, so if I'm not properly freaking out about opening something valuable, I apologize. I don't have the foil costs memorized, but it's a sweet card nonetheless, and the foiling pattern of the Fog Bank looks pretty cool. So there you go. Behind the Fog Bank, we have a Spirit token. So guys, that's it for this opening, although to be fair, we've opened some pretty sweet stuff. We had, like I said, 3 flip cards out of Ixalan. Out of 4 Ixalan packs, we got a Legion's Landing, Arguel's Bloodfast, and a Conqueror's Galleon, which is fun. But I'm going to leave you looking at this Grove of the Burn Willows. I'm going to put it over here because in a second or two, our logo is going to pop up on the screen. If you click that logo, you can subscribe to the channel, and you can find out when all of our videos come out. That helps us out a lot, because you get to find out when they come out and you get to watch them, and that helps us out and we appreciate it. But honestly, we have these product openings, videos like this every Monday, and we have story reviews with my fiance Amy and I every Thursday. And we hope that you would enjoy them enough to come back, subscribe, and watch all of our stuff. Thank you guys once again for watching. This has been another product opening here on Geek for All. I have been Joe, and as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.